CMDB relationship and populating the CMDB. So this is also we already discussed many times, dependent class, base class, I told you, right? So what is the relationship between the application CI and the database CI, application CI and the server CI? So these classes you can define and dependency. So in this lab, what we are doing is we are actually extending the table, how to create the new table based on the existing table. So again, we'll go to the table, we'll create new table, the name will HHD. Okay. The name field automatically populate with UI HD to other the best practices. Rename it if you want, that we already discussed. Name underscore name, you can change it to like this, extend the table. So you are specifying which is the parent table, that is hardware. Then you can create the module. This already you already know now, huh? Create module for mobile, and add mobile to module to menu. So which where you want to add the module, which is configuration. So let's do this quickly. Okay, where is my ServiceNow console here? Okay, system definition table. I'll close this. New. Is it slow at my end only, or I don't know? HHD, it automatically comes name. Label HHD. The name field automatically populate with UI HHD. Why it's not happening? Now here I want to extend what is the parent table, hardware. We'll say hardware. ServiceNow recommend creating custom table in the scoped application. To learn more about creating scoped table application, click here. Create module already created and add module to menu to the configuration. Now here I want to add this particular thing to the existing menu. Okay, this module I want to add under configuration. So I will go and select the configuration here. Clear the difference? What in last exercise we have created the application menu also. Now here I want to add it to the existing menu.
Yep, that makes sense.
Okay. The form has, why there is, the table is a collection of this all information. I'm fine. I want to make it off. This name, why it is not taking HHD? Are we doing some mistake? Let me go back. Discard. Let's do it from the beginning. System definitions table. System definition tables. These are the tables. I want to click new. HHD. Okay, I don't know why it was not happening at that time. Okay, don't want to create the new module. Use the existing module, that is config. Under configuration, the menu will be there, and I have to extend the hardware table. Correct?
Yeah.
Now in the column, I can add here in the table column related list, double click and insert a new row column. So insert new row is here. Okay, it is here. Give me a minute. Column label type, everything is there. Fine. Insert new row. There is some little bit different here. This the earlier version, it was like insert new row. The column now it is bit different. Let me check. So I'm adding the column here in this table, means field. I'm creating the field. If I go to control column, table column, context menu, table only, refresh list. Show hide natural language filter. Click update set. Okay. I think I need to first create this and then it will work. Correct. I have not submitted it. That's why there are some issues here, I think. Okay. And now you will just a minute. Okay. I'm here. Let me open. Let me open this table. The label is HHD. HHD. Now, see here is a bit difference is here. Now, from where these fields are coming in this table, can you give the guess? Can you give?
That's coming from a hardware table because we're
Exactly
extending it.
right. Exactly correct. It's coming from the parent table. Now here, in the earlier version, there was insert row kind of option here. Now it is new table. Okay. So you have to submit that table which you created here, which we have created. Submit this record, open that again, and then when it open, it will look like this. Here you have to say table column new. Now I am creating the new column. Okay, slight difference is there. Okay, now add new column as column label holographic lens version. Table is this, type is this. Why it is coming here? Just a minute. Coming back, this is my table. Table column new. I'm creating new column here. Why it is taking so much time? Show dictionary form in to create the new column with all available options, right? That is what I want to do. No, this is not I want. I want to create the new column. Okay, table is this type. Okay, I have to specify the type, which is string. String. Okay. It is once you enter the thing. Now, what is the column label? Holographic lens version. Holographic lens version. Type string column name. It is automatically giving max length. If you want, you can give the max length. Let's give it say 40. Okay. Whether you want this to be mandatory, display only, all that properties you can specify. Here basically what is the change? Can you see the change in the earlier version and this version? In earlier version there is a column and control. Okay, and a lot of things like create module, this information is appearing here only. Field only, read only, mandatory field, all these things. Okay, so you can add that. We already added this. Verify, it looks like as shown, so we create it. Click the control tab, then uncheck the create access control. So is there anything called create access control here? No. Okay, list specification, is there anything download? No, that is fine. We don't want anything. Default value, you can also give the default value to this column. Okay, what is why default value is required? If you make it mandatory and if user don't provide any value, it will take the default value. Okay, anyway, we don't want all this thing. Create module we already done, and I say submit. So I create this column. So you can go and see the column which you have created should be here now. Column label was what? What was the column label? Holographic lens. Okay. No, sorry, it is access control. We should look it for holographic lens version, right? Can you see it? This column, which we just have created, is available now.
Yep, I can see that.
Yes. Okay, good. We've done this. Now add new device to the CMDB. So now we are creating the record into the CMDB. Okay. Go to the configuration and HSDs. So remember, when you create this table, we have created it under module configuration. Do you remember that?
Yep. Yeah, so that's just one of the
Here,
modules.
add module to menu configuration. Can you see it on the screen?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So now we'll go to this configuration and the HHD should be available there. So I'll close this and I'll say configuration. Under configuration, you should have that HHD. Under configuration, there is an HHD. Can you see it?
Yep, I can see that.
Okay, there is no record now. I can create the new record because this is the first time I'm using. See, these fields are already there. You can configure the form layout. Go here, configure form layout. What you want, what you don't want. From the list of field, add hologic lens version. So here, just select anything, type H, holographic lens version, add it here. Okay. Scroll down, list of available fields, and then CI relation. There is another field called CI relation. This is the one, add it here. This will display after the alphabetic sort. Fine, you have added it. CI relationship and say save. See, holographic lens version, and we have added one more, right? What was that? uh, CI relationship.
CI relations. Yeah.
So this will display after the as a part. Fine, we have added it. CI relationship. Why it is not showing up here? Status like this. Fill out save button. Okay, maybe the properties of that field is not visible or something. Let's don't worry about that. Now this is the form HHD01. So name is HHD01. Then assign to, I think you have created it, right? Pradeep dot Shimpi. This is the user ID. Assign to, sorry, not here. Should be here. Assign to. And version lens version invalid reference. Okay. Why it is not taking? Because maybe my name is not there. It should match Pradeep Shimpi. Okay. I will select this. And version is 1.7. Submit. So we have now created one record here. Sorry. Oh my God. I just moved out. Okay. Now you can create the relationship, CI relationship between this particular hardware and the other thing. The CI relationship editor uses the concept of suggested relationship. So there are standard relationship which you can use. A data type run on a server, a rack provided power to the server. As I told you, right? The relationship between database and server like this. So you can go to the configure relationship and suggested relationship. So here I will go configure. Why am I typing something wrong? Configure, config. Then under config, you have relationship, right? This is the config. Under edge, there is a config. Where is the relationship? CMDB dashboard, not here. Scroll down, scroll down. Okay, another way to search it, go and relationship, configuration, relationship. Here it is. Suggested relationship. So this is that. Now these are the record. You can create the relationship. As I said, you have to specify the source class and destination class, or it is also called as base class and dependent class. So base class is HHD. I'll create the new here. So base class, as I said, we have just created, right? This one, HHD. This is my source class. Oh, it is not cluster. It is HHD. What type of relationship? Receive data from. So these are the type of relationship. Cluster, application flow, dependent, see, distributed, dependent information is also there. Content by, so many relationships are there. Okay. Application flow, consume, connected by, consumes by. So we want, which relationship we want? Receive data from. So I'll go here and say receive data from. So this is a parent child relationship. What is the dependent class? Server. Server. So I'm creating the relationship between the HHD class and server class, or CI, type of server CI, and the relationship type is receive data from. Okay. And I'll submit it. I think for you, this one is enough, right? Creating the CI and creating the relationship. What do you think?
Yeah, I was able to complete that part.
No, because what happened, there are some other steps also, but that I don't think you will be doing managing the CMDB, and you are not a CMDB administrator or anything, correct? So I don't want to
No.
confuse you. I don't want to confuse you more. Till this
Okay.
point, it is clear, right? You create the new CI class, that is HHD, and we extend it from hardware class. Okay.
Yep.
Then we create the relationship between the server class and hardware class. Sorry, HHD class. Till this point, I think it is sufficient for you. You don't need to go further for all these things. That is what my opinion is.
Okay.
Looks good.
Yep.
Okay. So this is the second lab which we'll be doing. So you'll be doing the lab only till creating the relationship, not anything after that. Now let's go for the reporting part, and then what is the time at your place now? 10:45.
11:41.
11:45. So another 15 minutes will be 15, 30, 20 minutes will be able to finish this reporting part. And then I will give you the uh, time frame, which include the lunch and the lab. Okay. So you can take a call whether you want to take a lunch first and then do the lab, or you want to do the lab first and then take a lunch, or you can sandwich between them. You can do that. It will
Okay.
be flexible for you. Okay.
Yep. Sounds good.
Okay. Now let's go for the reporting. Now reporting basically you can use the report application to run the out of box predefined reports and create the custom report as per your requirement on the ad hoc basis. Like there are standard reports are already there in the ServiceNow. So you can create the report from the list by modifying an existing report. You can create the new report, or you can also start from the scratch and create the new report. Like for example, there is a report exist, but it is not exactly matching your requirement. It is a little bit different. So you can take that, create a copy, and then modify it as per your requirement, save it, rather than right start from creating it from the scratch. So this is what we can do. There are various type of reports supported in ServiceNow, like line, column, area, spline, pie. There are various pie chart, like donut type of pie chart, a normal conventional pie chart, semi donut pie chart. There are some column and bar chart type related, bar, horizontal bar, histogram, then speedometer type of this dial type, some more pivot table, funnel, all these things. Everything is available here. How you can do that? You can go to the report type homepage and gauge. So homepage, a ServiceNow homepage provide a dashboard of frequently used content which usually include the reports. So generally when somebody go to the homepage, we want to show him the reports. So that is what generally we define that homepage as a reporting page or dashboard, we can say, where you have multiple reports on the same page. That is called as dashboard. A gauge is a mapped graphic image on the home page, which you click on section of the graph, it linked to the list of the record specific to that piece of graph. It means that it will show you the graphs, graphical image. If you click on that, it will take you to the more detailed things, the list of the record or something like that. So you can customize the home page. All of your user can have their own home page. If you are working for change management, you want to see your own dashboard homepage. If you are working for release management, you will have different your requirements are different. So every user can create his own homepage, and when he log in, the system will automatically take him to the homepage. Okay. So a gauge is a refreshable widget, viewable as a homepage section, and gauge report up to date the information about the current record that exists in the service now. So gauge will always show you the current status of the record. So let me see what are the lab part here. Huh. So how you see the and run the report? Okay, let's go to this, go by sequence. Don't jump it. How to create the report? If you want to create the new report, you can build the report from the scratch, but it is often more easier to start with the filtered list or existing report, right? Rather than doing it from scratch. So you can filter the report list, create the by chart or pie chart report and create it. So how you can edit an existing report? You can go to the report section. There is a view and run, and then you can select what you want to do and run it. So this is that when you go to the view and run, this is the section where you can see like table considering the so when you open any report, you will see here on which table this report is based on. That is report containing the report data. So this report coming from incident table. Okay. Then trend, one of 23 types of reports are there. What type of report you want? There are 23 types of reports supported. Means you can either while creating, you can see that. Then add filter conditions. So do you want to show all the data in the report, or you want to create some filters? You can do that. You can also put the sort order. How do you want to sort the data which is displayed? And there are some other things, option on the report details from change based on the report type. So these options, depending on what type of report you select, these options are changed. Okay. So if you select the pie chart, different options are there. If you select the column or straight line, different types of options are there. And when you run the when you save the report, you have these options. You can update the report, you can insert, you can do delete, you can publish, you can export the report, you can share the report, you can schedule the report. Okay. You can maintain the drill down. Drill down means if I click on the particular pie chart, it will take me to the actual data which is stored. That is called as drill down. So all that options are available here, and this is what is I explain you here. They are all available here. These options which I'm seeing here, these are here. Update means overwrite the report, return to the report list. Insert means save the duplicate copy of the report. Publish will use to create the public URL. Schedule will use to create the schedule email of the report. So once you create the schedule, the report will be generated and emailed to the sub stakeholders at that scheduled time. So for example, if you want to send the weekly report, you can schedule it for every Friday 4 p.m. So every Friday 4 p.m. system will generate that report and email it to the different people. Make a gauge, sharing, save as a report source. All these options are there. Now report visibility means who should see the report. My reports created by you and only visible to you. Group means reports are visible to everyone in your assigned group. Global means available to everyone, means all fulfillers. Do you remember that fulfiller role?
Yeah, I remember we talked about it yesterday.
Yes, yes. They are the L1, L2, L3 service desk people or IT people mostly. And all means everyone. List all the personal group. You can specify whom should I share this report. You can add the group, you can add the person, you can add the things here. Report output type. These are the type of report output. You can create the report by exported as PNG, JPG, PDF, or conventional report can be exported like XML, CSV, Excel sheet, PDF like this. Report distribution. If you want to send the report to the people, there are two options. Either it is publish or sharing. Publish means step to publish the view report with the desired report displayed. Click the save button. Under save, you have the publish option. Copy publish report URL and open the URL in the browser. Copy the publish report URL and open the URL in browser. It will be shared. If you say share, to make the report visible to particular group or user, use the sharing option to select the group and user. So if you say share, it will ask you which group and user you want to share it, mention that and share it. Publish means it is for everyone. Okay. Uh, let's talk about reports, how it works. So first I will go to the report and view and run options. I'll close this. View and run. This is the primary reporting page that most user will access for reporting. Select global button from the report header. Means which reports are available to everyone to see. So I want to see the global report. Which global reports are available? So I want to see the global reports. So these are the global reports. See, active, lifetime cost. I'm not sure. 30, 60, 90 days desired stage asking, archive reports. All these reports are there. Type incident in the report field. Now I want to search it. So I will say type incident here. So these are all incident related report. Okay. Select all incident by category. So, okay, what happened? Report content incident. Okay. Okay. All incident by assignment, all incident. So these are all incident reports because we filter it out as per incident. All incident by category. So this is my report. I want to run. So let the report run here. It's just taking so much time. Is it really running the report or stop? I think there is a huge data. There is no way you can. Oh, okay, coming. Are you seeing it?
Yep, I can see the bar graph.
Okay, so this is the report which you have run incident by category. These are the categories. This is the number of record incident reported by category. They are showing it by chart. So sort by fine. You can also do something here. Sort by something. There are these are now things which is available for end user to see that data. Aggregation is count. So you have this count is the most appropriate thing here. Maximum number of groups you can show 12. Okay, style your report title is this. Style general title, you can change the color, all these things are there. Okay, so we'll not getting into that. These are all cosmetic things, but you can run the report anything like this. Okay, unchecks the show other field. Is there anything show others? I will remove it. But what make its difference? Nothing. Okay, fine, we'll check that. Show other field. In the type drop down, is there any type here? I don't see. Okay, I want to change it to the donut or pie chart. Okay. And where is the run option? I don't see the run option. That is why. Okay, I have to click next. Here it is saying run, but now in new version it is next. It is loading the report. Now the same data, you are seeing it in a different format. Instead of bar chart, it is showing it in a pie chart. Coming up.
Yeah, that's
Same
coming up
data.
for me.
Yeah, same data, but by changing this type, you are changing it to from bar chart to pie chart. Run. It will show you all this thing. Okay, as you can see, the graph is turned into pie chart. Changes report to the list, non-chart type, changing the type to list. All this thing is done. Add the report to the ITIL homepage. Now, for example, this report is important to you. So how to add this report onto your ITIL homepage? So what you will do for that, you will go to the homepage admin. Homepage admin and there edit ITIL homepage. Edit ITIL homepage. And there go to click add content. Add content. First column is report, second column is incident, third column is this, and drop zone. Okay, hold on, let it come. Why? I don't know what it is doing. It is loading all the reports on the dashboard. Okay. So here, first column is report. Second column is now which reports are there. It is now loading incident. So I'll search is incident, right? Third column is I want to say KPI. So which KPI report? Number of incident per month by category. Incident KPI, number of incident per number of incident per month by category. So this is that report. Okay. Drop zone. Choose the left middle drop zone. So this is the layout. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is the layout. Now I want it to be here on the left middle drop zone. This one. Okay. This one. And say close the add content. So once I select this here, I will close this. And the report is displayed here. Number of incident per month by category. So this is your, I want to, so this is the layout which I said, and this is the report which you have added on the ROM. So also detail about that report, month wise, what is the count, what is category and all that. Okay. Now you have a lot of things to explore here in the reporting part. So if you can spend some time on that, that will be good. So this is all about the module 3. It is almost a 12 now. Any question, query, any issues?
Nope, not right now.
Okay. So you have to do the 3 lab now. I think one is for reporting, another is for CMDB, and the other one is for D, 4 lab actually. Correct?
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if you wanted to
3
do the
A, B, C, D.
CMDB one.
CMDB you have to do only a part of it.
Okay.
Or you can, if you want, you can keep it aside for some time and do A, B, and D. A, B, and D, not C.
Okay.
Or if you want, as I said, I just show you till what point you are supposed to do that. Just create the suggested relationship. That's all. Not after that. Don't do anything after that. Okay.
Yeah.